Hello ladies and gentlemen, hope you're having a great day and welcome to the Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all your Toyota Tundra news and information. Today, we are talking about two things. Number one, the July 2025 sales numbers for the Toyota Tundra in the United States. How is the Tundra selling? Does it have an opportunity to go after the number 2 spot or number 1 spot in 2025? We shall talk about that. And also, we're going to talk about the new incentives for August if you're in the market for a 2025 Toyota Tundra. It's certainly a good time of year if you are in the market. All the 2026s are going to be rolling into the dealership within the next month and a half. So these dealerships want to get rid of these 2025s. So research around. There are some great deals out there. So let's get started with the new incentives for August 2025 first. And they should look very familiar to you because they are the same as July. For the regular iForce Tundra, they are offering 1.99% for up to 72 months or $3,000 customer cash. There's also a lease offer for an SR5 4x4 Crewmax. And that is $499 a month for 36 months, 10,000 miles a year, $3,999 due at signing. For the iForce Max, it's the same incentives as the regular iForce, 1.99% up to 72 months, $3,000 cash back. And their lease offer is for a limited iForce Max Crewmax 4x4 5.5-foot bed. And that is $649 a month, $3,999 due at signing. And it is a 36-month, 10,000-mile-a-year lease. So the incentives are pretty good on Toyota Tundra right now. And there's also localized great discounts out there. I know you guys, if you watch the videos, the dealership walks, you always see me in Pennsylvania, 7, 8K off, depending on where you go. Even better in some places around the country. Moral of that story, if around you you're not seeing good deals, open up your search radius because there could be some out there in a neighboring state. You never know. Most of these dealerships will ship nationwide at this point. So they are out there, the deals. You just got to know where to look. So let's talk about the July sales number for the Toyota Tundra. 2025 has been an interesting year. I've spoke about this on my dealership walks about the inventory is just not out there as good as it was in 2024. Now, I reference 2024 a lot because 2024 was the second best sales year for Toyota Tundra all time. The only one better than it was 2007, okay? So we pay attention to 2024 to see if some of these new generation years will ever catch up to it. And 2025 has held pace with 2024 for most of this year so far. So let's see if it's continuing to keep pace. We will go over the entire year first and then get to July. So these are US sales only for new Toyota Tundras. January, 10,364 Tundras sold. February, 10,781. March, 14,405. April, 14,026. May, 13,956. June, 11,434. And July sales number for the Toyota Tundra in the US, 13,541. This is the best July sales number since 2007. So we're seeing a really good July here, the best July number since 2007. So that is really nice because, as we mentioned earlier in the video, 2007 was the best sales year for Toyota Tundra all time. Now, comparing July 2025 to the last 2 years, July 2025, once again, 13,541. July 2024 was 12,388. And July 2023 was 10,457. Of that 13,541 units sold in July, 2,941 of those were iForce Max hybrid Tundras. Now, when it comes to the 2025 sales at this point, 88,507. And at this point in 2024, they were at 90,842. So right now, there's a 2,335 difference. Will the 2025 model year catch up to 2024? That is the question. Of that 88,507 number, 16,371 of those were iForce Max hybrid sales. So the sales numbers are close to 2024. Now 2024, again, second best sales year all time for Toyota Tundra. 2025 right now is on pace to be the third best sales year all time for Toyota Tundra. So we will monitor, see if it picks up in the fourth quarter to where it sells a couple more units and maybe catches 2024. You never know. It's only 2,335 units behind right now. So it's keeping a good pace. And once again, there were a lot more Tundras on the lot in 2024 than 2025. Dealerships that I used to go to and see 60, 65 Tundras, I'm lucky to see 15 on those same lots now on some of the big volume dealerships around me. So I have a feeling 2026 model year is really going to kick up with inventory because there are already a ton that are in a build phase coming to these dealerships for the new model year. Usually you'll see like one or two sprinkle in, but it looks like there's a good amount coming in the next month or so. So that might help the 2025 calendar year with the Toyota Tundra sales. But a pretty good sales month for Toyota Tundra, the best July number since 2007. That's always fun to say. But the overall question, will 2025 have enough in the fourth quarter to catch and pass 2024, which is the second best sales year all time? Will it remain on pace for third best sales year all time? Or will something like a miracle happen and it could beat 2007 for number one? Also, let me know, did you contribute to this July 2025 sales number? I'd love to hear if you did and what Toyota Tundra you purchased. Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok at TundraDude34, TundraDude34 gmail.com. You guys have a great day. Be safe and be well.